back, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we have for you the 5th and 6th playoff. Paul Roos in red caps and Wynberg in blue. Wynberg's Connor Turan winning the swim-off. Connor Turan, an SA swimmer. Very quick athlete, very smart on the ball, and he is very deadly in front of goals. Connor Turan looking for the foul. Paul Roos, number 7, relentless to give it to him. Connor Turan eventually earns the foul, fumbles the ball, puts the ball into the hole. Hans Kutsia working hard. Hans Kutsia not jumping towards the ball. Julian Vincent's trying to give me some tips. Let's see if Hans Kutsia can use him to his advantage. Paul Roos, number 5, now with the ball on the left half. It's not been yet met by a defender. Sends the ball towards the goals, however it bounces over. Close, but no goal has been scored by Paul Roos. Connor Ross now with the ball on the left wing. Aaron Johnson on a dangerous drive. Wynberg's number 2. Paul Roos, number 10, not giving the foul away. Pass goes back to Connor Ross. Connor Ross looking to spin. He gets the foul. Passed into the hole. Ball bounces past the face of Hans Kutsia, and the Paul Roos keeper is now in possession. Paul Roos keeper passing up to the Paul Roos number 7. Connor Turan giving the foul away. Paul Roos number 7 looking for a pass. Paul Roos playing very static water polo so far. No drives have been made. Jack Johnson pressing the Paul Roos number 4. Paul Roos number 4 looking for the foul. Jack Johnson gives the foul away. Paul Roos number 4 chooses a wise decision and dumps the ball, which has probably stopped a counter-attack from Wynberg. Connor Ross now with the ball. Munithia Solomon was on a little drive. Pass comes into Munithia Solomon. Munithia Solomon bounced off his player, fumbles the ball, and he has lost possession. Great defending by the Paul Roos number 10. Paul Roos number 1 now in possession of the ball, looking for someone to fetch. A fetch has come on the right-hand side. The receiver, Paul Roos number 10. Paul Roos number 10 is met by Hans Kutsia. Connor Ross now gives the foul away to the Paul Roos number 4. Great work by the Paul Roos number 4. Aaron Johnson and the Paul Roos number 4 wrestling intensely in the hole. Paul Roos number 12 attempted a pass to the number 7. Connor Turan quick enough to get to the ball and gain possession. Andreas Colley now passing to Connor Ross on the left-hand side. Connor Ross fetching. Connor Ross looking for the spin. The spin is successful. And ladies and gentlemen, Wynberg has earned the kick out. Paul Roos, number 4, is sent to the corner for 20 seconds. Will Wynberg be able to capitalize off the man up? Aaron Johnson now with the ball. Passes over to Connor Ross. Connor Ross carrying the ball up. Connor Turan now with the ball. Pass over to Munithia Solomon. Connor Turan once again with the ball. Cross pass over to Aaron Johnson. Passes on the hand. Aaron Johnson back to Connor Ross. Connor Ross with a shot blocked by the Paul Roos number 12. Excellent defending. Connor Ross unaware of his surroundings, losing the ball. Paul Roos now might be on a counter-attack. They might have a 2-on-1 situation. Yes, Paul Roos number 7 is on a dangerous drive. 1-on-1 with Andreas Colley, and Andreas Colley makes an incredible save. The legs on this keeper are just unbelievable. He's proving to be one of the best keepers at this tournament. Hans Kutsia receives the pass. The Paul Roos number 5 cuts the elbow, and Hans Kutsia fouls the keeper. Great defending by the Paul Roos number 5, managing to flaunt the shot by Hans Kutsia. Paul Roos number 4 now carrying the ball up on the right-hand side. Met by Jack Johnson. Paul Roos number 5 receives the pass. He attempts to lob Andreas Colley. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Andreas Colley has one of the most spectacular legs as a keeper at this tournament. Andreas Colley attempted a pass to Connor Turan. Hans Kutsia and the Paul Roos keeper going at it a little bit. Paul Roos number 4 with the ball takes a shot. bounces bottom right corner. Porous number 4 just having too much space there. I think Wynberg just needs to be away on attack, as Porous are looking very dangerous. Once again, an incredible goal from the Porous number 4. Here restarting at halfway, Aaron Johnston now with the ball. Connor Ross with the ball in the right half, trying to earn the foul. Once again, Porous number 7 not giving away, eventually does. Aaron Johnston looks to be on a drive. Connor Ross attempted to pass to Hans, pass not good enough. Porous keeper waiting for one of his players to pull out and make the fetch. Only have 15 seconds left of attack. Wynberg playing the tight press, a very smart move made by the coach Julian Vincent. Porous number 5 attempted to pass to number 4 on the right wing. The pass skims past the face of the Porous number 4, straight into the hands of Andreas Colley. Connor Ross passing over to Tristan Bull in the right corner. Tristan Bull proving to be a very effective sub, scored 2 goals in their last game. Aaron Johnston now with the ball, looking to pass back over to Tristan Bull. Tristan Bull trying to pass to Hans Kutsia, the pass too short, straight into the hands of the Porous number 5. Porous number 5 passing over to Porous number 4. Aaron Johnston gives the foul away. Porous number 5, 1-2 passing. Porous number 4 has got in goal side of Aaron Johnston. He'll have a shot, blocked by Andreas Colley. Spectacular work from the Porous number 4, managing to gain his team a 2-meter. However, that is the end of the first half. Stay tuned to the second half. We have 7 minutes of spectacular water polo being played at the Emelia Cup. This water polo will leave your heart racing and will leave you with stories you can tell for years to come. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Porous Wynberg boys game. We are now entering the second and final half of this game. Porous still with a comfortable lead of 1-0, but let's see if Wynberg will be able to make the comeback. Porous number 4 with the ball on the left half. Gets goal side of Connor Ross. Connor Ross mistakenly touches the head of the Porous number 4, and he's been sent to the corner for 20 seconds. Porous number 7 now with the ball on the left wing. Passes back to the left half. Left half back number 2. Beautiful on the hand passing made by Porous. However, they were unable to capitalize off their man up. Wynberg boys will now be looking to make a counter attack. Connor Ross driving the ball up the right hand side. looking for a pass. Once again, the porous number 7 not giving the foul away. Porous number 7 manages to get the ball under, and he has one possession for the team. I'm sure his coach will appreciate his hard work. Connor Ross now not giving the foul away. Porous number 4 now with the ball. Looking to pass over to porous number 2. Wynberg has gotten the turnover possession. The ball was put under. Connor Ross is on a drive. No eye contact was made. A fateful mistake made by Mudathir Solomon. This might put Wynberg on the back foot as Roos are now looking to make a counter-attack. Porous number 1 being stuck on the ball for about 13 seconds there. They only have 13 seconds left of attack to score a goal. Widening the difference between the two scores. Porous number 2 with the long shot from, I say, about 10 meters out. Andreas Colley comfortably catching it. Winning position for Wynberg. No fetch has been made until Aaron Johnson pulls out on the left-hand side. Pass comes into Hans Couture. Hans Couture passing over to Mudathir Solomon. Mudathir Solomon earns a foul. Aaron Johnson over to Connor Ross. Porous number 7 was sent to the corner for kick out. Will Wynberg be able to capitalize? Mudathir Solomon over to Aaron Johnson. Aaron Johnson back to Mudathir Solomon. Mudathir Solomon with a shot, bottom right corner. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you put a man up away. Wynberg using that Super Morris motto, never give up. Wynberg now evening the score, 1-1. Just now restarting on halfway for the first time in this game. Porous number 2 now with the ball, isolated until Hans Couture presses him. Porous number 7 now with the big pass into hole. Quentin Green has indicated the kick out. Mudathir Solomon has been sent to the corner for 20 seconds. Let's see if Porous will be able to do the same and score off this man up. It is proving to be a very intense game. Cross pass over. Pass just past the face. Porous number 4 now with the ball, and the ref has indicated a turnover possession. Wynberg now on the counter-attack. Will they be able to score another goal and make the score 2-1, gaining the lead? Let's see. Connor Ross now with the ball in the right half. Isolated in the water. He has not been met yet by a Porous defender. Aaron Johnson back to Connor Ross in the right half. Connor Ross into the hole. Hans Couture gets the ball, earns the foul. Pass over to Aaron Johnson. Aaron Johnson back into the hole. 2 hands being shown by the Porous defender. No foul for Hans Couture. Great defending by the Porous number 7. Porous number 1 now with the ball. Porous number 7 fetches on the left half. Porous number 7 puts the ball into hole. Wynberg is playing a drop, and Wynberg has one possession. Very smart play by the Wynberg number 6 and Wynberg number 11, Connor Teron and Josh DeToy. Connor Teron fetches on the left half of the pool. Makes a full cross pass over to Connor Ross on the right-hand side. Connor Ross earns the foul. Passes over to Josh DeToy. Porous is playing a drop. Very smart decision. Let's see if the ball will be able to come into hole. Mudathir Solomon gets the ball. No foul granted. Porous now looking to attack. The score is remaining 1-1. Only 1 minute and 45 seconds left of the second half. A very intense water polo match being played here, only at the Ian Elliott Water Polo Cup 2018, sponsored by Spec Pumps and Statabank. Statabank moving forward, and Spec Pumps keeping the Wynberg pool crystal clear. Porous number 7 now with the ball left off. Big shot from the Porous number 7. Very ambitious. Hasn't paid off with the goal. However, he has earned the 2 meter for his team. Let's see if Porous will be able to capitalize off this 2 meter. Aaron Johnson and the Porous number 10 wrestling violently in the hole. Porous number 12 looking for the foul. Hans Couture not giving it away. Quinton Green blows the foul. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the bell that indicates the last minutes of this spectacular game. Porus number 10 quick enough to give a flick out. Porus number 7 with another long shot. Came off the hand of Aaron Johnson, almost into the goals, but Andreas Colley manages to get a hand to it. Wynberg remains in possession of the ball. We are now entering the last 35 seconds of this game. Will it remain a draw, or will Wynberg be able to score a goal on this final attack? Hans Coetzee with the ball. Hans Coetzee's elbow is cut by the Porus number 2. Great awareness from the Porus number 2 is now one possession. Porus have 17 seconds left to attack and score a goal. Porus number 12 with the shot. It was deflected off Conaros, the number 9. And Porus has won the game thanks to an own goal due to Conaros, Wynberg's number 9. Well done, Porus, on your well-deserved victory. Final score 2-1.